I've tested out over 10 robot vacuum and mops in my day, and today we're gonna be testing out the Dreame X50 Ultra Complete to see if it's worth the price and if it's a good deal for the family. Okay, so earlier today, I did the whole unboxing process. I got it all set up and I got all the mapping done. How long do you think it took me? Guess.
30 minutes.
I think that's a good guess. Yeah, I think that's right.
Wait, did you time yourself? You're like, guess. Yes, thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
You don't even know the answer.
The unboxing was incredible. It was such an easy process. Like I've never lifted a vacuum out of a box as easy as I did with that one. It's super lightweight and it was all packaged really well too. And then it uses LiDAR technology to just map out your whole house. So it doesn't have to go inch by inch. It just goes, it detects everything in the room. It sees where the walls are at, and then it sets it all up in the mobile app. It's easy. I recently tested out the X40. There's a couple key differences, two very visual differences. Let me just show you what those are real quick. The big differences though here are the double rollers. There's also these little robot arms that help lift it up onto different surfaces. So we're gonna show you how that works here in just a second. There's also a lot of other key features that we're gonna be testing, and overall just giving you an idea of what to expect with this thing. Okay, so one really cool thing that this vacuum has, it has the Pro Leap system. What that means is that it can go up on different surfaces, probably within 2 to 4 inches of height, and it can clean those surfaces because it's able to get up on top of them. It's going over to a surface right now, and I want to show you exactly how that works. It's happening.
Watch closely as it attacks its prey.
Yeah. Look at that. That's crazy. And it did it so smooth.
Okay, that was so fast.
Yeah. One thing I noticed when it mapped out our whole entire area is it actually took note of this specific feature, and it asked me, do I want it to go up on it? Is it a safe place for it? Because a couple things you got to think of is like stairs. You don't want it falling off stairs or even going up ramps. So it was nice that after I found this area, I was able to say, yes, you're okay to clean it, or no, stay away from that spot.
This is just a baby mat, by the way.
Yeah.
People are like, what's that weird pad?
Coming off of it, no big deal.
So if you have a fat rug, no problem.
No problem. And then the two bristles underneath too, that's made for fat, thick rugs. It's also made for hair as well, so it doesn't get all tangled. And that's something we'll show you. I think maybe we can use some hair from one of Banks's dolls.
We have hairbrushes.
Oh yeah, we'll just use that. That's a good idea. That's way better than what I was thinking. Okay, so there's a couple things I'm gonna show you with this next task. I just got to get it set up on the app first. It's really easy, it's very user-friendly too, but it's very standard, so we don't need to spend a ton of time on it. 3 big things with this next task. We're gonna have a comb vacuum right here. So I'm gonna move these bar stools up, put them up on the table. So, big thing here is the VersaLift navigation. What that does is it allows it to lower the sensor on the top. That way it can take care of tighter spaces. We don't really have many tight spaces in our house to be able to show you that, but I'll kind of explain it to you as it's coming over. I found some hair. We're gonna put the hair down, and I'm gonna show you how well it can handle hair. And then we're also gonna show you the edges down here and how well it can handle edges. As you can even see here, we have kids, which means there's a lot of crumbs left behind.
Oh yeah, swept it right under there.
That's good stuff. The hair does blend in, so there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Did you see that?
Goodbye, hair.
I set it up to do vacuum standard. You can change it to max, turbo, and then you can even change the route if you want it to be quick or if you want it to be more thorough. It's super easy. Okay, with this next task, I'm gonna show you guys specifically how well it can vacuum up crumbs. Like, we're gonna show you the suction on this thing and how incredible it is. We're also gonna show you how good the mop is, and then also the VersaLift navigation, how it will lower that top sensor and then get under these areas right here. So let me start the task. I've got it on max mode. I'm gonna do a mop after vac. I'm gonna press start on that. While it comes over here, let's go over and find some crumbs and something sticky. Something sticky.
What? Pause.
To show you just how well it mops. Here it comes. I'm just gonna crush up a couple of these chips, put it on the floor here. It's like trying to get wildlife photography. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, nice job. Look at it. Now, one thing to mention here is that it did leave the mop pads. I did set it up for mop after vacuum. So it's gonna vacuum first and then it'll go back, pick up those mop pads and do the mopping task. That's when we're gonna find something. We'll pour it on the floor and we'll see how well it mops.
Gone.
Yeah.
Do you see any chips?
I don't see any chips.
We need to give that vacuum some salsa.
You think so? Should we? Yeah, let's do salsa.
Ooh, it's gonna start mopping, it said.
Now it's heading back. Gonna get the mop pads. Okay, we have to be quiet so we don't spook it, just like a wild animal. But what it's gonna do here is gonna locate the station. It's gonna turn around, back up, pick up those mop pads, and then come back out and do the mopping.
Start zoned mopping.
Here we go, it's gonna mop now.
Mop pads installed. Low
Mop
water
pads
level in the clean water tank.
installed.
Please add water.
Oh, I gotta add water. Okay, clean water is installed. One thing to mention here is this is standard with the Dreame robots, so I kind of forget to mention it sometimes, but it has an area for you to put in soap. Okay, clean water's in, soap is in. It's gonna pre-clean the mop pads, and I'm excited to show you how it cleans too. And then we've got this right here we're gonna put down. I'm always nervous to do this. The reason is because I always put too much, like every single time. I just dump the whole thing on there. So I'm gonna try not to do that this time, but here we go, little guy. Let's see if you can do it. Beautiful. See, mop pads are now with us. Here it comes. And it's going to mop the salsa. Let's go, little buddy. But you can see it's starting to mop already. Look, it angles out so that way it can get to the edge of the zone, and also it'll get to the edge of the, oh, barely missed it. It'll get to the edge of the baseboards there too. The other cool thing about this is at this point, the brushes have lifted up. So that way it's not gonna get in this mess right here.
Oh, the vacuum thing.
Yeah, the vacuum brushes. Very nice, very nice. It's specifically going over where the salsa is. Perfectly done. Okay, now that the salsa is cleaned up, it's gonna come back to the station and it's gonna use hot water to clean the pads. The whole system heats up water to about 100 degrees. So that way all that salsa, it's just gonna be cleaned. It's also going to blow air on those mop pads so that way it gets dry without getting all gross. Like some of them in the past have been so bad. These new ones with the hot water and the dryer do such a good job. Overall, I'm pretty excited about it. What are some of your favorite features?
I think it's cool that it goes up the pad so easily.
Me too. I think that's really cool. I also like that it has 2 rollers to help it be more efficient when vacuuming and not having to deal with hair getting so stuck. The other big thing that I really like about it is that it has the rollers go up and the pads go up depending on what it's doing in the task.
Yeah.
That's huge. Most of the vacuums and mops will lift up the pads. I haven't seen any lift up the rollers because the rollers will still get in that and it gets all messy and it can get on the carpet and stuff, but it doesn't with this one, which is also honestly very impressive because it's so thin. It's able to get in really tight spaces. The sensor actually goes down so that way you don't have to worry about it hitting anything. So to be able to do so many versatile things in just one thin package is pretty awesome. I like that cleaning it out is really easy. It's gonna start dehydrating the mop pads right now, which is also really nice. And then it will put all the dirty water in here. It smells like salsa too, which is
Let's dump it in the toilet.
pretty gross. So gross.
You forgot to flush, as per usual.
No. Overall, I think I'm feeling really positive about this vacuum and mop. What do you think?
Yes.
I think as a replacement or even your very first robot vacuum and mop, it's a solid pick. One thing to mention about these two, it's like you get what you pay for.
If you want to be able to just leave your house and come home to mop floors, that's a good feeling.
It is. We were really happy with the Dreame X40. So now we got the X50. It's got some really, really cool upgrades. And I think we're gonna be really happy with it. So if you are interested in getting one of these, it is gonna be linked down in the description. Go check it out and let me know if you have any questions down in the comments.
Thanks for watching.
Love you, bye. Okay, this is the one. I've tested out over 10 vacuum. Should we do these crackers?
Those are my favorite.
Okay, we don't have to do these crackers. Let's change its first pass over the salsa. Oh, barely missed it. Ugh.